I'm like itching to show people how I would think, but right now I can't get to the past where I tell them what I've done. They're like, why, tell me about this. And I'm like, there's 50 million things that might relate to that. Like, as if I just spat out like the top 10 search results from my resume or something.
Right. You don't like scripts. If I said, Eben, go into a call and do this whole thing, say this whole thing, I think you would be very bored by that. I think something you could benefit from is letting your interviewer kind of choose their own adventure. Like, hey, I've done a ton of projects. They're in this bucket, and that bucket.
The strategy I like a lot.
Yeah.
That really helps me. Even if they say both, I will still feel better because I breathed. I took a breath. I gave a question and took a breath before I started talking, really. So
yeah, you got
that's really helpful for me.
You can't just download a whole zip file in these things, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's an impossible task for you to answer that question, and it doesn't serve you to try. The queen of pushback, Krista Lane, I think she would be a lot more informed to be how to do this gently, but also with enough force.
I was watching episode 2 because I was in the room and interviewing you, but I was like, I need that energy in my next one. Like what you're just saying right here, you're like, well, I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah. So. Well, okay. Maybe another way to think about it could be around getting back to how your informational calls are going. So, you've described that informational calls for you are a way for you to get your confidence back, that you have a lot of opportunity to ask them questions and you feel comfortable doing so. So maybe there are ways to treat your interview like an informational call and make the tone feel more conversational. I know that both of you have hesitated to kind of let go control of the call, but I still think that there is some, like maybe you just need to dial it back instead of letting it go entirely. Because maybe not having any control is worse.